first, some background on why you decided to open your salon, and what transpired as a result of that.
Well, we had been closed down, all of our businesses for our family, since March 23rd or 24th, one of those days. And coming upon um, the end of April, it got to the point where we were going to be going into debt trying to keep our businesses afloat. And I had taken some time off to have a baby already. And it just got to the point where being closed wasn't really an option anymore. And I decided to publicly open. And I did so to earn a living for my family and keep our businesses afloat.
And then what happened with the state, uh, with the city, um, for
I have
people who may not be aware of that?
I have been harassed and intimidated almost daily by multiple government agencies. I've had my lease threatened by the city of Salem. I've had my license threatened by the health licensing office. I've had OSHA fine me $14,000 and demand that I close and question my family and my children. Um, there isn't an avenue, it seems like, that the governor hasn't overreached to try to intimidate me.
And how much is the threatened fine, did you say?
It's not threatened. I actually received a citation from OSHA for $14,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you are continuing to operate.
Yes.
And then you had a visit to your home from somebody from the Department of Human Services, from the Child Welfare Division or something?
Yes. 3 days after I opened, the Department of Human Services showed up from Child Welfare to do a check on a bogus claim on my home and my children.
Did they say what what the claim was, and or anything
They
like that?
they listed a whole bunch of random, bogus, unprovable, unmerited claims, and continue to not reveal the name of the accuser, or even if it was anonymous. But it was very clearly a blatant attack on my family from a government agency, because the claims were completely unwarranted.
And can you take us through the interview process? You know, if I recall correctly, your son was separated from you, and
Yes, they separated my husband and I in different rooms and interviewed us separately. And then they went into my 6-year-old son's bedroom and interviewed him without me or my husband present.
did they issue any report on this?
No,
Have they cleared you? Do you know what?
they they claimed they wanted to come back and interview my 3-year-old daughter, and that will not happen now that I know what I know. So as far as I'm aware, the state is keeping the case open. We haven't heard from them again, but they have not closed the case.
Anything more you would like to tell me about that visit? Or
Just that it was a gross overreach by a government agency. It was unmerited. The claims were unprovable and continue to be. And it was one of the most humiliating, experiences of my life, and definitely unwarranted.
and how is your business doing, having reopened?
We are doing great. We're thriving. And I am able to, start digging us out of the debt that 6 weeks of closure has put us in, and keeping our businesses afloat and supporting our family. And I'm grateful to be back at work.
And you have other stylists there who are, and they're independent contractors. And how's it going for them?
It's going great. They are doing very well, and they are happy to be back at work as well.
And you have no problem getting customers?
No, not at all at this time.
What didn't I ask you that I should have asked you, or what else would you like people to know?
I really want people to know what what I'm trying to stand for and what my agenda is. It started out as being about providing for my family, and when it hit the media and went big, I just decided to roll with it, and that was the route that it was taking. But now, with all of America looking, it's important that everyone understand that I'm supporting all businesses be open, and I'm supporting every job be essential and everyone be allowed to work, because providing for our families is an American and a human right. And all of us being able to work provides our economy the ability to thrive and just survive. So we all play a crucial role in this ecosystem, and what the government has done to us by shutting us down will do far more damage and have much more long-term effects on our economy and our livelihood and our humanity than the coronavirus ever will. And I think it's important that the message be that I'm fighting for everyone's American and human right to work and to provide for their family, and that is my platform.